Hi, this is Jim Hill of Jim Hill Media, and I'm here with Frank Antonides.
Antonides.
Oh, so close.
Yeah.
Who is the project manager on the Little Mermaid attraction. And we've been chatting about the challenges you face with this. This was a pre-existing structure here in the park that, to be honest, it looks like you saved the building, but that's not the case at all.
No, we saved a portion of the building. We saved the entrance, the rotunda, which is actually right behind us on the camera only. And everything behind that, we basically took down under the ground and built a whole new building behind it, which encompasses the entire attraction.
Now, at the same time, though, the challenges that you face, that here you're building an attraction. It's not a case of like a Walt Disney World where, from 70 to 71, there's nobody in the park. You're building this massive new attraction inside a park that's operating, at 16 hours a day.
Absolutely. It represented a huge challenge, but we worked in conjunction with our operational group here, with our maintenance groups, and really coordinated the work. So for instance, to your point, all of the concrete pours on the exterior, and if you get a chance, go take a look at some of the detail of the concrete in the queue, for instance. There's some beautiful work in there. That all had to be done before any guest could arrive. So concrete trucks would roll in at 3, 4 in the morning, until about 9 o'clock, and they all had to be out of here before the guests came, because you can't have that interfering.
And when you think that how much of this construction was going on during a time when we had just launched, DCA's giant new nighttime show,
Absolutely,
World of Color.
Yeah. So most obviously construction guys tend to get up early, so they're here early in the day, 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock, and would work basically through 3 and sometimes later, if they needed to. So we didn't have a huge problem with World of Color. It's more about the guests, and of course, and we're very cognizant of safety, as you might imagine. So we wanted to always keep our guests safe and make sure that there was never any impact to them.
Well, the amazing thing is you look at all the challenges that you face with this project, and the attraction itself doesn't reflect any of this. It's wonderful, in-depth storytelling. It's the classic Disney tradition.
Yeah, it's absolutely amazing. And as we were chatting about before, to me it's really reminiscent of some of the original dark rides, both at Disneyland and Walt Disney World, like Peter Pan and Snow White. It has that great feel. We really deliver on the promise of, bringing you into the animated classic, The Little Mermaid, here at Disney California Adventure.
And wonderful addition here, and soon to be a wonderful addition at Walt Disney World.
Florida, yeah. So I encourage all your readers, your bloggers, I'm not sure what they're called exactly,
Neither
your fans, to come often. And one of the amazing things, we're going to do a ride through in a few minutes, and you've got to ride it more than once, because the detail is really pretty astounding. And even though you look here, I've ridden this thing probably 20, 30 times by now, and I still see new things, and I'm still amazed. It's still fun. It's just really, really fun.
Well, all right, let's go do it.
Let's go do it.
Okay.
Good deal. Thanks, Jim.
All right.